Hello, welcome to another episode of your favorite entertainment show, Weekly Wrap here on Blackstar TV. My name is Berima Kono, so you can call me Berima. Follow us on Instagram at Blackstar TVGH, Twitter at Blackstar TVGH, like our Facebook page, Blackstar TV. Today on the show, I have a lot to talk about. As usual, I come here, I review the stories that trended or was in the trends in the course of the week. This week on the show, Poyoo. Poyoo, we all know him. He's been releasing songs here and there. He's a comedian. He's I don't know whether to call him a rapper or a singer, but yeah, he's my guy. Poyoo is in the news. He's been trending in Hollywood. He had a video chat or a video call on Instagram with Michael Blackson, Ghanaian Hollywood actor Michael Blackson and comedian Michael Blackson, and he was trending on Instagram, trending on Twitter, trending on social media. And Snoop Dogg, hip-hop icon Snoop Dogg, was under the post, under the video chat, bigging Poyoo up. Yeah, Poyoo on Gini Hollywood near there. So congrats Poyoo, congrats, you are doing well. Continue doing what you know to do best. Moving on to our next story. This week, so many things have been happening, like I say all the time. DopeNation, we all know DopeNation. Before they joined Lynx Entertainment, they were with EL. We know them for the song Zanku, Confirm, and all those hit tracks. After 1 year of hanging out with Lynx Entertainment, being on that record label, they've parted ways. They moved on. I don't know where they are going, or whether they are joining a new record label, or they are going to do things their own way. But DopeNation, they were, when they were with Lynx Entertainment, they actually won a Sound City Award. I think MVP, is it Group of the Year or something? I've forgotten that particular award. But they are good, and we wish them all the best. We know that they are marked for greatness, and they are going to, make it out there on their own. On our next story, Tracy Sarkcess, the wife of hip life artist rapper Sarkcess, she's been in the news. She's been talking. She came out to say, before they were evacuated to Ghana, she was on Twitter ranting, complaining that they should be brought back to Ghana and all of that. Government made arrangements. It's not Tracy and Sarkcess alone that were brought to Ghana. Others were brought to Ghana as well, and they are all in quarantine, or let's say isolation. Tracy Sarkcess has been talking. She's been saying that they are not allowed to go out for fresh air and all of that. But see, this is my take on the issue. I don't know why Tracy Sarkcess is always in the news, talking too much, complaining. You are the same person who complained that government should evacuate you people to Ghana. Government has done its best, evacuated you guys to Ghana. You guys have been quarantined, and it's mandatory. You have to be there for 14 days. Tracy Sarkcess, you are not the only person who has been quarantined in Ghana since COVID-19 came. Give to them, they came back from abroad. They were all quarantined. They were not allowed to go out. So why do you want to go out? You are going out for what? Fresh air. I don't understand this. I've never seen anywhere in the world where people who have been quarantined, or patients who have been quarantined, going out for fresh air. I don't get it. Tracy Sarkcess, I'm on force Kasania too much. You are complaining too much. You have to slow down. Yes, we know how it feels, and when I watch Gifty Auntie share her experience, I know how it feels being in a room for 14 days. You are not allowed movement and all of that. But that's the situation we find ourselves in. So you have to adjust to the system. It's as simple as that. I don't think that all these rants and all of these things, plenty tweets and all of those things will make government say Tracy Sarkcess no, it won't happen. So please relax. 14 days, it's a long time, but it will come soon. Yeah. So cut the too much complaint. Everything that government is doing, I think, is in our own interest. It's in our best interest. So yeah, I don't think government will intentionally say quarantine for 14 days. No. But it's in our own interest. So Charlie, slow down, cut the too much talk and the complaint. Moving on to our next story. Bullet is always in the news. This week, Bullet is in the news, and Bullet is accusing and alleging. I don't know whether to use the word allege, but he's stating that his former label mate Akan and Akan's brother, which is Theophilus Ban, who was their manager, they've sold his intellectual property, which he's a co-owner of, to a film company without his consent, and he's seeking justice for it. And I agree with Bullet. You see, if his, that property, that's intellectual property, and I'm talking about their song Shaba Bellaroma Bugatti, because that song, we all enjoyed it. It's a nice song. And he's saying that in 2015 Theophilus Ban approached him, like he told him that, a film company wants their song, they want to use it, but he did not hear anything about it again until recently, that he has seen that the movie is out and the song is a soundtrack, and he's seeking justice for it. I don't know, but you see, this is a developing story, and I would not want to talk too much on it, but I think that if indeed Bullet's consent was not sought, then I think the right thing should be done. You understand? The right thing should be done. But there are, like I always say, there are three sides to a story: Bullet's truth, Theophilus Ban's truth, Theophilus Ban or Akan's truth, because they are the ones Bullet is accusing, and the truth. So yeah, we'll be digging for more information and we'll be bringing you exclusive, info on that particular issue. Let's move on to our next story. And I think for the past, is it 2 weeks or so, Anamoah has been in the news. Everywhere you go, Anamoah Range Rover. Birthday back when Anamoah obi chain Range Rover. One by some, people are talking about it everywhere you go. Anamoah's Range Rover is the topic. People they've started praying for Range Rovers on their birthday. They are saying that, guys, please, when it's my birthday, don't buy me cake in a broso. I love you message, so abroso. I care about you, so abroso. Take care because I care, so I de abroso. Range Rover. I'm out for guys, so won't mean Range Rover. So now or bit me BMW and also bit my Benz. Well, Anamoah has been enjoying, but there were some issues about the Range Rover, the number plate. I think it conflicts with another car's number plate. So people talked about it, and DVLA, they issued a press statement and they said that they were going to investigate the issue. And Anamoah herself, in a conversation, has disclosed that she personally reported the issue to DVLA, and the issue is that when they brought the car, the dealership that they brought the car from got things messed up. So it's not something that is coming from her part or that is her doing, that the same number plate is with another car, because according to the explanations, the guys had to drive the car from the dealership or the garage to the premises of GH1 Platinum Heights, and they had to, get a number plate before they could drive through town and all of that. They didn't want to be caught in any issues with the police and anything, so they had to come up with a number plate and bring the car and all of that. But finally, she has registered the car, and now everything is intact. She has registered the car, and she has registered it with DVLA. So right now, all the hula baloo and the confusion and back and forth about number plate, it has been sorted. She has registered the car, the Range Rover, and it's N-20. So yeah, that is it. I think it's N-1-20, something like that. So yeah, congratulations Anamoah for registering that Range Rover. It's your car. Drive around town. and enjoy. To our last story, and I think it's the big story of the week, the biggest story of the week. Kelvyn Boy was in Ashaiman. He went to Ashaiman to, there was an opening, a grand opening of Lutterodt. They were opening one of their shops or their offices at Ashaiman. So Kelvyn Boy was billed to go and perform, be there, perform and grace the occasion. And there were issues. Apparently, one guy who is believed to be Stonebwoy's bodyguard, and per our research and per our investigations, the guy is said to be a former bodyguard of Stonebwoy. And some people went in there to the offices and they attacked Kelvyn Boy. They attacked Kelvyn Boy, and it created a whole lot of issues, that's careful. Kelvyn Boy was on Twitter tweeting, saying things, coded messages and all. But if you can read well and read meanings into it, he was trying to take a dig at his former manager, Stonebwoy. And people, social media users were also on Stonebwoy's neck, blaming him, saying that, oh, he's the cause of it. He's, behind the scenes, just our top born or then say, see, he's the one telling the guys to go and do that. But that evening, a press statement came from Bennington Music Group, and they distanced themselves from the incident. They wanted to state facts and say that the allegations, and you see, I think for me it was timely in the sense that people were accusing Stonebwoy that Stonebwoy is the one who is behind the issue. So it was right for him to come out. His label was right to come out and clear his name. Clear it. The guy can be a former bodyguard and might try to do something, but that might not be Stonebwoy's position. I'm saying this because we all don't have facts that suggest that or say otherwise that Stonebwoy sent them. So we can't conclude and say that it's Stonebwoy's doing. So I agree with the record label for writing that or releasing that press statement and trying to, clarify situations, clear the air. And some are saying that, oh, it wasn't necessary because Kelvyn Boy didn't mention Stonebwoy's name. See, sometimes, let's be frank, and penifo say ekutia we inimnira ebube ensonya atebetia. You see, Kelvyn Boy was tweeting, and we social media, anyone who read all these tweets could read in between, read the meanings into all of this. So I don't see the reason why people are saying that, oh, Stonebwoy shouldn't have responded. It was right for him to respond. Clear his name. Clear it. So that he will not be, associated with that incident. That's it. That is the best thing to do as a serious brand and as a serious label. So yeah, that is it. And to the guys who went out there to do that thing, I've seen a video of Kelly saying that, oh, Kelvyn Boy said this, said that. See, it is not right. Attacking people, physically, it's not right and should be condemned. What if you went there and you injured him in the process, or something happened that cost his life? Sometimes we should be careful about the things that we do. You understand? We should be very, very careful about the things that we do. And to the Lutterodt, the company, wearing their security at the premises, how can an artist be performing, or how can an artist come into your presence? You invited the artist and allow for some people to enter. It is, you see, I've been talking about this thing. Security is a major issue in this country. When you go to events, you will realize that we don't take security serious. Look at this. We should be very, very careful when we are dealing with artists. We should protect them. we should protect them at all cost. So yeah, what happened at Ashaiman was not good, should be condemned. But I agree with Stonebwoy and his label for coming out with that press statement. They should clear themselves. State. And to Kelvyn Boy, see, all these tweets and all these back and forth every day, like this Akutia insinuations, it should stop. These things should stop. It's not needed. You have a beautiful career. Just pursue your career. That's it. You've left the label. Just let sleeping dogs lie. The back and forth always, the insinuations and going back and forth with the fans, the Beam natives, it's not needed. And here, just focus on your thing and do your thing. And on that same issue, Samini has called both parties, to cease fire. Kelvyn Boy and Stonebwoy. Musical 2 have stepped in. They've also said that both artists should also make sure that they resolve all the issues. And Kwakese has also advised Kelvyn Boy to stop the plenty tweets, because the Ashaiman boys, they among kind tweets, they will beat you. So yeah, I think that Kelvyn Boy should take it easy. Stonebwoy, take it easy. We are all one people. Let's try and solve all these issues. So yeah, that's all for this week on Weekly Wrap. My name is Barry Makwabno, so I'm out. It's a wrap. See you, God willing, next week.